Today I'm going to be sharing what I picked up at the citywide yard sale in Morro Bay, California. In this tub right here is a bunch of jewelry that I picked up. I like to repurpose jewelry in making new jewelry. So I do a lot of wire wrapping, so a lot of this will be incorporated into wire wrap jewelry eventually. I picked up this. It's evidently from Rio Grande, but it's not ear wires. It looks like just round, large things that I can, oh, it looks like somebody already started wire wrap on this one particular one. But it'll be fun to play around with. For only $1, couldn't pass it up. Got this large bag for $5, and inside of it is little bird charms. They're adorable. The entire bag was $5. I'll find something to do with them. Couldn't pass it up for $5. Right here I've got a strand. This bag was $1. And it feels like it's, oh yeah, it's rock. Square rocks. That'll be fun to play with. I have no idea what kind of rock that is. And I do belong to Gem and Mineral Society, but yeah, I'm a beginner. I have no idea what I'm doing, but I'm having a good time. This bag was $5. On the little tag in there, it said, let's open it up and see what it says. They were selling the strands individually. Faux nuggets, $7 a strand. I knew right away that they weren't turquoise because obviously that'd be an arm and a leg. But there we go. I got 4 strands for $5. And they're beautiful. Can definitely have a fun time playing with those. Good times, good times. This bag was $1. Let's see what we have in here. We have got a wire wrap ring. That can be taken apart and played with. Crab earring. Not a big fan of these, but those little beads look like something. They don't feel like they're stone. I could be wrong. I've known to be wrong. We'll have to see when we get in there and cut it apart what it is. Oh, I like those twisted beads. Those are fun. This is inexpensive plastic Mardi Gras beads. Oh, these are pretty. I like the color. Almost looks like a rose gold. Very pretty. Oh, this is nice. Someone's made this. Don't know if it's sterling silver, but it sure is lovely. It's got the two, I think, Herkimer. Anyway, crystals, 2 crystals. Looks like a rose quartz, and I have no idea what that blue is, but that's fun. Super fun. I got some more of these, what would you call them, jump rings. They're quite large. They feel like they're really thick, heavy gauge of wire. Those will be fun to make something out of. Quantity, 100. That'd be nice if there's 100 in there. That, again, was another $1 bag. I was wanting to have some chain to play around with, and I got this bag for $1. Just on first glance, I thought it was a good quality chain. Still has the little label on it, best of everything. No price on it, but I picked it up for $1. It's a very nice chain. Very nice. I wasn't too keen on getting this, but there was a couple of these in here that I thought were adorable. These look like little roses. I like the hearts, little metal hearts. These will probably just end up in a junk bag, the little plastic ones. But for $1, had to have it. Oh, look at that. There's 2 in there. Oh, this might possibly be silver. This little charm. This chain isn't silver. It feels very cheap. This might be silver. It is stamped, but I can't make it out without my eye loop. But that's worth a look. Again, $1 for both of those, 50 cents each. I'll take it. I was intrigued by these little crackle beads. I've got a thing for crackle beads. I have no idea why. Had to have them. Don't have them in that color, so that's win-win situation right there. This feels like it's all plastic. Anyway, the crackle beads. I was intrigued by the, oh look, there's different sizes. That's even better. So we have a small and a medium. And then, of course, all the seed beads, but those will probably just be bundled up in a junk bag to resell. Oh, yes. Look at all these crystal points. 160 in this bag, and I got the entire bag for $10. They're not the best quality. They're not super clean where you can see through them, but they're good enough for me. So it probably works out to be 5 or 6 cents each. $10 for the bag, 160. Yeah, what's that? 6 cents each, something like that. I can play around with those and have a good time. Lots of fun. Again, 160 for $10. Leaves. I am so drawn to leaves. It's not even funny. I've got a bin of leaves. I saw this little strand and I thought those are lovely. I don't have that particular leaf. Oh, and look at all the ones I've got. Fantastic. Fantastic. And I love the color. Very pretty. Very happy to have these. $1. These are, oh shoot, now I forget what they're called. I have to think on that. But it's $3 for the bag. They're stones. Citrine, I want to say. Oh, and it looks like there's 2 different sizes, small and a larger. Citrine. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. Citrine. $3 for the bag. Wasn't too pleased about these pearls, but the little sparkling between them, I had to have them. It was only $1 for the bag. I'm a sucker for sparklies. The pearls will just end up in a junk bag. Cute. Eye of God. Now this Eye of God was given to me. This woman says, oh, you must have this, you must have this. It was $1. Must have it after you pay for it, lady, right? Anyway, I think these were supposed to be Eye of God, but as you can see, they're not the best. Oop, I should move my hands over here. Not the best. They don't have the little eye part. So what I'm going to do is take my epoxy, 2-part epoxy, mix it up and make a little dollop where the eye should be, the center of the eye should be. And then, I've done this in the past, and then you paint it with black acrylic paint, and then you spray a sealant on it, and no one's the wiser. Looks like it's always been there, part of the bead. So I'll do that again and see if I can get it to work. And, oh, this is a large, what would you call that? It's a large slice of rock. That's what that is. Just needs to be cleaned up a little bit. I can pop that off, even though it's probably on there with E6000. Just take a little razor blade underneath there, pop it off. That'll be fun to wire wrap or whatever I decide to do with it. I'm also drawn to these black shiny beads. I don't know why. I like the shape of these. Oh, there's 2 strands. Yay. So I like these little swirly beads. I thought those were fun. I don't have those swirly beads in my stash. Those will be fun to play with. And these ones right here, very shiny. Love those. Had to have them. $1 strand. So both of these, it was $1 for both, so 50 cents a strand. Happy to have them. And this is fake turquoise. These are just dyed chip beads of some kind. Oh, maybe they are turquoise. I don't know. I was told how you can tell if they're turquoise or not is to take one and smash it up and see what the color is on the inside. Normally they're chalky white on the inside and they're just dyed to look like turquoise on the outside. $1. And again, there's a little, I don't know what that is. Feels like a stone. They're cold. Little leaves. Very cute. And these look like clay and wooden beads. I do a lot of pirate jewelry as well. So I thought these would tie in with something piratey. $1 for the strand. These look vintage. I didn't take them out of the bag when I purchased them. The whole bag was $1. They feel cold, but they don't really feel like glass. But I don't see a seam that would make them plastic. So yeah, they're glass. Maybe it's because they're so faceted that they've just got a weird feel to them. But yeah, they're cold like they're glass. Vintage. Very pretty. I'm going to cut that sucker apart. It's probably more valuable keeping it as is. But yeah, I cut these apart and bag them up and then I play with them. For $1, it's well worth playing with. I was drawn to the silver beads on this necklace. This was $1. I need some silver beads, so that was great. And then, oh, look at these. These are great. So we've got, now you can hear my dogs singing in the yard. We've got small, medium, and large beads. Same color. I love that. That'll be fun to play with. I have no idea what these are. But for the $1 for the bag. Had to have them. If anyone can tell me what they are, that would be awesome. Probably won't use them for that. But I might open them up and see if I can flatten it out a little bit and see what it looks like. $1. Had to have it. What are these? Let's see. Oh, glass. Possibly vintage by the clasp. Missing some beads, that's fine. I like the shape. Oh, look, and graduated sizes. That's always fun. Very pretty. $1. More citrine, and then the black stone. I think it's obsidian. Citrine and obsidian. And that was a $3 bag. Got this, the same gal that sold me the other bag for $3. So, and again, we got small and a little bit larger. It must have been on a necklace, possibly, or maybe that's from the black stones. But $3, happy to have them. I have no idea why I picked this up. This was $1. I'm always suckered into these rose beads. I have no idea. I've got tons of them, and I never use them, but I love them. And evidently, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 more to add to my collection. Don't know if that's turquoise. Doesn't matter. Probably wouldn't use it anyway. $1 fine. Had to have it. This was nice. This is 27 of these rainbow quartz. They're dyed, obviously. The whole entire bag was $2. That's for $2. And to think about it, so many purchases that day. Look at how lovely these are. What? They're so pretty. So pretty. Very nice. I'm going to have a lot of fun playing with those. I wish I knew how to do this on these clear ones. I'm sure you have to do it with a machine or something, but boy, I certainly would make these all into these beauties right here in a heartbeat if I knew how. If I knew how. Okay, let's go through this bag right here. This entire bag was $10. Let's dump it in here and see what we got. Little glass beads. They look like, what's that called? Amber. I love amber. Isn't that a pretty color? Obviously, they're glass beads. Not a big fan of those. They'll probably end up in a junk bag. Not a big fan of those. These are lovely. Let's see what these are. Oh, it looks like someone was making a dangly or maybe possibly earrings. Love the color. I could see finishing those off, and actually I could see myself wearing those as earrings. Very pretty. Very pretty. Sparkly ball. Very pretty blue beads. More blue beads. More blue beads right here. We've got round, and I don't know what these are called, where they're flat and round at the same time. No idea, but I love the color. Very pretty. Yellow beads. Oh, this looks like it's been obviously cut out and etched on. Looks like stone. No idea what that is or what I'm going to do with it, but that's all right. Blues and greens. Oh, got some pearls. We've got 4 real pearls and glass beads. Let's see the hole on these pearls. Oh, not too. Is that a hole? Can't see. Better check another one. Yeah, the holes aren't that large, but yeah, I can get some wire through there. Very nice. Those are going to be fun to play with. This feels like a stone. Let's open this up and see what it is. Oh, that's fun. Yeah, that's a stone. That's a stone. That's probably that obsidian. No idea what that is. That'll be fun to wire wrap. Maybe put those, maybe an amber stone around it. That could be lovely. Or maybe even a black stone around it. Very pretty. Oh, looks like somebody's putting these together, little chip beads to make some earrings. Might be rose quartz, I have no idea. Oh, these feel like plastic. This could go in the junk bag. Junk bag. Plastic, junk bag. Those look like they're dyed. Blue stones. Green sparklies. Love green sparklies. Oh, these are nice. The blue, they're little drops. I love those. Those are pretty. Very nice. Got some tiny sparkly blue beads. Love those. Oh, rose quartz. That's about the only stone I know. Rose quartz. Not the best, but yeah. Maybe some of them will go in the junk bag. Some of them I can use. Oh, here's another rose quartz. That's very pretty. Let's see. Oh, purple, lavender kind of a color. Very pretty. These feel like they're plastic, even through the plastic bag. Let's see. Oh yeah, they're plastic. Blue beads. Oh, those are pretty. Wish there was a lot more of those. Those are very pretty pink. Blue. Kind of an iridescent green and blue. Very pretty. Junk beads to me. Well, some of them are pretty. The purples are kind of pretty. Some sparklies. A little bit of a teardrop shape to those. Those will be fun to play with. A bracelet with a little bit of sparklies. Oh, these are nice. Metal. Those would be fun to wire wrap, make them into earrings. Looks like there's 2 large ones and yeah, just 2 large ones. Oh, and the 2 plastic ones. Maybe I can have fun with those. Some of the silver shinies. These look like seed beads. Sparklies. Sparklies. Eh, garbage. Plastic. Oh, what's this? Oh, I like these little drops. I'll probably take those off and chuck the chain. Put it in my junk bag. Oh, that's garbage. These drops, I just cannot get enough of these drops. I don't use them, but I certainly have a collection of them. Very nice. Very pretty. Oh, it's got 2 holes at the top. Yeah, that'd be fun to play with. And we've got random junk beads in here. Maybe, oh, those are sweet. Those little tiny little drop beads. Those are fun. Ooh, hate those. Those will go right into the junk bag. Some cheap blue beads. I think these are called enameled beads. Not 100%. These look like glass though. And these look like they're enameled, possibly. I have no idea what I'm talking about, so just let me go with it. And these feel just like glass. That feels like a glass. This is lovely. It's heavy. Might be brass. I have no idea. Does it open like a clasp? Sometimes they've got a magnet clasp in there where they come together, but this doesn't feel like it. It just feels like a heavy bead. And some green cheap beads. Well, there you go. There is what I picked up at the Morro Bay Citywide Yard Sale.